For this tutorial, we'll be using the dice kit PCBs supplied by BLUEsat UNSW, as presented here. So now we will solder the resistors, or this middle row of components, on our circuit board. When you grab these resistors, make sure that you read the code on each resistor to find what its value is. The resistor chart can be found anywhere on the internet. If you are uncertain about the value of a resistor, you can always grab a multimeter and measure it as well. Soldering a resistor is very much like soldering the LEDs. First, you will bend the resistor legs and then insert it into the holes. If the resistor doesn't go all the way down, you can always pull it out, bend the legs a bit further, and then insert it again. That should go all the way down now. On the back side, bend the resistor legs outwards just like the LEDs to make sure that it doesn't fall out, and then we can go about soldering it. And there we have one resistor that has now been soldered in. I will go ahead and do the rest of the resistors in my own time. For now, let's move on to the capacitors here. Capacitors have their values written on the board here, and the value of the capacitor is written on the package as well. Text is very faint though, so be sure to be careful when you read it. Grab your capacitor, insert into the board as such, flip board over, bend outwards, and go ahead and solder it.